The New York Public Theater says the show will go on here in Central Park. Julius Caesar opened on Monday amid controversy because the actor playing Caesar looks an awful lot like President Donald Trump. He wears a suit and a tie. He even has a wife with a Slovenian accent. Now, the media hasn't been allowed inside the theater to videotape the production, but the American TV show Inside Edition posted this cell phone video of the scene where Caesar is stabbed by a group of women and minorities. The president's son, Donald Trump Jr., asked on Twitter, "I wonder how much of this art is funded by taxpayers. When does, quote, art become political speech, and does that change things?" The controversy caused both Bank of America and the airline Delta to pull their corporate sponsorship of the production. Delta said, no matter what your political stance may be, the graphic staging does not reflect Delta Airlines' values. But the New York Public Theater, which has been doing Shakespeare in the Park for nearly 55 years, is refusing to apologize for this modern adaptation of what is a classic tale of manipulation and deception. Julius Caesar was written as a cautionary tale at a time of political uncertainty in Elizabethan England. Here's what the show's director said to the audience on opening night.
That neither Shakespeare nor the Public Theater could possibly advocate violence as a solution to political problems, and certainly not assassination. This play, on the contrary, warns about what happens when you try to preserve democracy by non-democratic means. And again, spoiler alert, it doesn't end up too good.
In spite of the controversy, or perhaps because of it, people still lined up for tickets.
When I heard people were pulling sponsorship for that ridiculous reason, I said, we got to be here, we got to support this.
It's almost a duty to see this kind of thing because it makes people more aware of really what's going on.
Now, Shakespeare in the Park does not receive any federal dollars, but it does get money from city government. The shows are free to the public, so loss of corporate sponsorship is a big deal. But we're seeing on the theater's Twitter page that individual donors are now coming forward in support of the production. So for now, at least, it looks like the show will go on.